Hey kids! Today's book's called Dorothy and Mikey by Kiko Kaza. Cute little hippopotamuses. The Knight and the Princess. Dorothy and Mikey are best friends. Well, most of the time. One day they read a book called The Knight and the Princess. Let's play, said Mikey. I'll be the knight and you be the princess. Great, said Dorothy. I'll save you from the bad guys, okay? Said Mikey. No way, shouted Dorothy. What's wrong with the princess saving the knight? They argued and argued until finally Mikey said, I'm not playing with you anymore. Good, said Dorothy, and she went home. Mikey was determined to have fun all by himself. He drew pictures, lots of pictures. Who needs Dorothy, he said. He read his bug book 14 times. I'm not bored, he said. Who needs her? Then he got an idea. I'll show that Dorothy, Mikey thought. I can play knight and princess all by myself. Knight Mikey announced to all the people in the kingdom, I shall fight the bad guys and save our princess. He galloped through the battlefield. He fought bravely with the bad guys and he saved the princess, which was really a log. But the princess log didn't say a word. Mikey looked at the log and said, You should say, Thank goodness you're here, you handsome knight. He dropped the log and sighed. That's what Dorothy would say. No, I wouldn't, yelled a voice from behind the bush. I would say, What took you so long? It was Dorothy, dressed like a princess. Dorothy, shouted Mikey, am I glad to see you? No, Mikey, said Dorothy, I'm glad to see you. Playing alone was so boring. The rest of the day they took turns saving each other from the bad guys. Then Knight Mikey and Princess Dorothy galloped back to the kingdom together and played happily ever after. Well, most of the time. Bragging. One day, Mikey started bragging. I can jump higher than you. Oh yeah, said Dorothy. I can run faster than you. Oh yeah, said Dorothy. I can stand on 1 foot longer than you. Oh yeah, said Dorothy. Then show me. First they tried to jump up to a branch. Mikey was able to grab onto it, but Dorothy couldn't. Na 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 na, Mike teased. You see, I can jump higher than you. Next, they raced to the top of a hill. Mikey got there ahead of Dorothy. Na na na, Mikey teased again. Told you I'm faster than you. Then Mikey and Dorothy each stood on 1 foot, like a scarecrow. After a few minutes, Dorothy lost her balance and fell over. Mikey won again. Na na na. The kid never loses. He does it again. Mikey went on and on. Dorothy was mad, but then she thought of something. Hey, Mikey, let's play that scarecrow game again, said Dorothy, but this time with our eyes closed. Sure, if you want to lose again, sneered Mikey. We'll see who gets the last laugh, Dorothy answered. Ready, steady, go. As soon as Mikey closed his eyes, Dorothy tiptoed home. All through the hot afternoon, Mikey stood, sweating in the field, bragging away all the while. "I'm faster than you, Dorothy, and I can jump higher, too." Yes, all that's true, thought Dorothy as she sat down to a cool lemonade. But who's smarter, kid? The poem. One day, Dorothy found Mikey rolling in the mud. "That looks like fun, Mikey. Can I join you?" she asked. "No," replied Mikey. "I must do this alone." Dorothy was upset. "Huh, you're not very friendly today." The next day, Dorothy found Mikey swimming with a frog. "That looks like fun, Mikey. Can I join you?" she asked. "No," replied Mikey. "I must do this alone." Dorothy was mad. "Huh, you're not very polite today." The next day, Dorothy found Mikey sitting in a box. "That doesn't look like fun, Mikey. You need company?" asked Dorothy. "No," replied Mikey. "I must do this alone." Now Dorothy was furious. "You've been so mean to me. Why?" "I'll tell you tomorrow," said Mikey. "Gee, I can hardly wait," Dorothy sputtered. The next day, Dorothy stomped into Mikey's house and slammed the door. "All right, Mikey," she yelled. "What's going on?" Mikey answered, "I just had to be alone, Dorothy. You see, I was writing a poem." She snatched the piece of paper and began to read. "Dorothy. I like Dorothy. She's really, really fun, like rolling in the mud or swimming with a frog. Without Dorothy, I'd be really, really sad, like sitting all alone in a dark, quiet box. She's sometimes a pest, but it doesn't bother me, 'cause I like Dorothy, or as anyone can see." Bye, Mikey. "Oh, Mikey," Dorothy screamed and gave him a big hug. "The poem is wonderful." "Thanks," said Mikey proudly. They pinned the poem on the wall and admired it together. "Now," said Mikey, "let's go play in the mud." "Sure," said Dorothy, "but you go on ahead and I'll join you in a minute." As soon as Mikey left, Dorothy grabbed a pen and made a little change in the poem. She changed it to read, "I like Dorothy. She's really, really fun, like rolling in the mud or swimming with a frog. Without Dorothy, I'd be really, really sad, like sitting all alone in a dark, quiet box." Instead of "she's sometimes a pest," she crossed it out and wrote, "She's always the best. But it doesn't bother me because I like Dorothy, or as anyone can see." Bye, Mikey. "Now it's perfect," Dorothy murmured. Then she dashed out to play with Mikey. The end. They have a complicated relationship. Hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys.